Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the A Theory. It's your boy J Mac. That's Scott, and we did a video for every member who's left the military, leaving the service, the saluting, the fanfare and all that. But Yoongi didn't have one because he was doing social work in the military and doing some other stuff. But then this story popped up because we were thinking, man, we want to do a video about Sugar's release from the military. This story came up about Suga donating 5 billion won, which is I think 3.6 million American dollars, to a hospital or treatment facility. We're gonna watch the video. It's gonna give us all the details, but there's now a place called the Min Treatment Center. We made a post about it on our page earlier, but this one kind of gives the more in depth details of what he did. So.
Nice, I like that. I like when celebrities like use their platforms to pay it forward. So
Yeah, this is when I saw that story, I was like, bro, this man is amazing. They're all amazing. Like that's what's so great about BTS. But yeah, we'll get into it first.
Yeah, it's just a good thing. So
yeah.
Let's go.
The first thing BTS SUGA did right after he completed 21 months as a social service worker in place of his military service on Saturday was to donate to the betterment of society. The superstar donated a sizable 5 billion won, or approximately $3.62 million, to Severance Hospital in Seoul to help build a treatment center named after his real name, Min, which supports children with autism. On Monday, Severance Hospital held a groundbreaking ceremony for the Min Treatment Center. The new facility, set to open in September, will offer mental health care and therapy for young people with autism spectrum disorder. Suga has long been supporting mental health causes, according to the hospital. Last November, the star met with Professor Chun Guna, a child psychiatry expert at Severance, and learned that children with autism need long-term personalized care. Thus, together with Chun, he helped create a new program called Mind, which uses music to help children with autism develop social skills. Kids in the program play instruments, sing, write lyrics, and express their feelings through music. Suga even volunteered on weekends from March to this month, meeting children with autism and helping them with music activities. He played the guitar and taught kids to match rhythms, communicate, and share their emotions through music. Severance Hospital said the children showed clear improvements in expressing themselves and working with others as the program progressed. The hospital officials said, even while performing with BTS, Suga has donated to charities and shown a strong interest in helping young people with depression and behavioral issues. He has sought to find ways to use his music to make a positive difference. Suga said, I realized that music can be a powerful way to express feelings and communicate with the world. It made me happy to be part of the treatment process for children with autism, and I'll keep working so that more children can live as members of society. Right after being released from his obligations, Suga shared a heartfelt message for his fans on Weverse, sincerely thanking them for waiting for him. He also once again apologized for the e-scooter DUI incident last year. He added that he'll work even harder to return the love he has received from all his loyal fans.
Bruh. So I know about the story. I didn't look too much into the details because I wanted to get into it with you. But man, that almost made me cry. That was some of the most heartwarming shit I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, to repeat myself a little bit, like when you have a platform like as big as his, it's good to pay it forward. It's good to do something like this, like actually give back. I actually hope that this starts a precedent with other artists around the world, not just idols. But of all the members of BTS do this, it does make sense that it would be Yoongi. He has talked openly about the mental health struggles. So especially after listening to D-Day, listening to Amygdala, all that kind of stuff, it only makes sense, right?
Right. Yeah, it's, like you said, he's been so open with his battles, and, I think a lot of people gave him some shit during his time away. He had the incident, but over here, hey, we're all humans. We make mistakes. He owned up to, what happened, but it's no reason to vilify somebody, which, how could you do that to somebody who not only is positive about so many things and has openly shared, his thoughts and feelings. Like, for people to go after him, I'm glad to see when that happened. Army, and even us, it was one of the one posts that I put cuss words into, and I'm like, Scott, I'm taking a hard line. I'm putting cuss words in this because f those people.
Yeah.
It was great to see Army, surround him, and I'm glad he knows that we love him, because man, that shit was beautiful, bro. It's so
No,
beautiful.
like I said, like it reminds me of like when the actors who were the Avengers would go into like the children's hospitals and things like that. Anytime that you see something like that, it warms your heart, right? Like it makes you feel like, especially like in the times that we're living in right now, where everybody's mad and people hate each other and this, that, and the other. There is something good that happens within the day, and I think that like we have to give credit where credit's due when these good things do happen, because
Absolutely.
a lot of good things do happen, right? But they kind of like go under the radar. This is something that like I'm glad that we get to hear about. Hopefully you get to hear about it, not just from this reaction, of course, but
Yeah.
somebody with a platform doing good, giving back in some way. Like money's money, but time is time too. So the fact that he's actually volunteered time too speaks volumes, and you know, just respect.
Volumes, brother. And like I said, we wanted to make this video because not only did we want to do a video about Suga being released from the military, but then this came up, and I thought it would be the perfect thing for us to share in, and spread this to more people who haven't maybe seen it. I know Hardcore Army knows about this story already, but
Hey, bro, we're out here witnessing. You know what I'm saying?
we are.
Like
Yeah, we are.
we're going screen to screen, asking if you've heard about our. I'm not gonna say Lord and Savior Jungi, but you know what I'm saying. That's how they come. That's how they
I'm
come.
there.
Right? But we're out here witnessing. Right? Good is good. Good is in the world. Hopefully, other idols, other artists, anybody, everybody, even you, if you want to give your time, go out there, heal the earth, heal the feelings, and heal the relationships that you have either severed ties with, or you've kind of like let fall to the wayside. Like, people need you. Mental health isn't just specifically to like one group of people, isn't confined to like just a single person. So
Right.
a lot of people could be struggling. You could be the person to help them. Go out and do that.
Indeed. And support each other, love each other, and we love you.
And I love you the most.
And we'll catch you on the next one.